Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari. Nityananda, Shri Krishna Caitanya, Shri Krishna Caitanya, Shri Krishna Caitanya, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Caitanya, oh my Lord Gauranga, Shri Krishna Caitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Caitanya. Shri Krishna Caitanya, 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 Nityananda, Shri Krishna Caitanya, 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 Shri Krishna. Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Caitanya, oh my Lord Shri Krishna Caitanya. Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Caitanya, Shri Krishna Caitanya, Shri Krishna Caitanya, Shri Krishna Caitanya, Shri Krishna, oh my Lord Shri Krishna Caitanya. Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. When will Sri Radhika, who is a splendid ruby in the crown of all nectarian doe-eyed girls, a swan swimming in the lake of love for jubilant Lord Krishna, a swan swimming in the lake of love for jubilant Lord Krishna, and a celestial vine sprouted from Vraja's exalted king Vishnu Banu. Bathe me in her service. Bathe me in her service. Oh, when will Sri Radhika, who is a splendid ruby in the crown of all nectarian doe-eyed girls, a swan swimming in the lake of love for jubilant Lord Krishna, and a celestial vine sprouted from Raja's exalted King Vishnu Banu, bathe me in her service. When will Sri Radhika, who makes the sash of bells dance on her hips, splendid with red silk, and whose necklace of large pearls plays on the water pots of her breasts, bathe me in her service. When will Sri Radhika, who is as splendid as a great lotus whirl, when will Sri Radhika, oh, when will Sri Radhika, who is splendid as a great lotus whirl, who is new nectar mixed with camphor of youth, and whose bimba fruit lips blossom with a gentle smile, bathe me in her service. When will Sri Radhika, who is as splendid as a great lotus whirl, who is new nectar mixed with camphor of youth, and whose bimba fruit lips blossom with a gentle smile, bathe me in her service. When will Sri Radhika, who accidentally meeting restless Krishna in the outskirts of the forest, stared at him with suspicious eyes as he cast an amorous glances at her and flattered her with many sweet and gentle words, bathe me in her service. Will Sri Radhika, who the girls of Raj love as much as their own lives, when will Sri Radhika, who the girls of Raj love as much as their own lives, who the Gopa Queen Yashoda loves as much as Lord Krishna, and who makes the heart of charming Lalita blossom with love, and who makes the heart of Lalita blossom with love, and who makes the heart of Lalita blossom with love, bathe me in her service. Oh, when will Sri Radhika, who the girls of Raj love as much as their own lives, who the Gopa Queen Yashoda loves as much as Lord Krishna, and who makes the heart of charming Lalita blossom with love, bathe me in her service. Oh, when will Sri Radhika? Oh, when will Sri Radhika? Who in a company of Vishaka at the forest edge strings a Vijayanti garland from the flowers of many trees, and who is beautiful, beloved, resting on Lord Krishna's handsome chest, bathe me in her service. Ah, when will Sri Radhika, who smelling the fragrance of Lord Krishna and hearing sweet sounds of his flute, ran to him in the forest grove, and scratching her ears, approached him with smiling eyes and a lowered face, bathe me in her service. Ah, Hare Krishna. Ah, Hare Krishna. Gauranga. Ah, okay, let's see here. Ah, Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda. So let us read from Let's see. Let's try this here. Let's try this here. Okay. So Lalita's traveling. They're probably having a party somewhere. Sunday get together. This just gets better and better, man. You know, thank you, boy. What a friend Krishna becomes in so many ways. Yeah. Gives us solace and insight just by his name, you know. No wonder Lord Caitanya said the only feasible means of salvation in this age of Kali is the holy name, chanting the holy names of the Lord. Yeah. So powerful. It gets more and more strong all the time. You know? It's a spiritual potency. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. My mind is fickle again. There's so much, I don't know what to focus on, what to read here, but let's see. Let's try this here. The confidential reasons, Lord Chaitanya's appearance, and this is Adi Lila, chapter 4, one of my favorite chapters. There we go. There she is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming there, Shamagori. This is a new way. You laugh at your guru now. That's the new way of giving obeisances. Not reverently. You laugh, and when you see him, you laugh at him. Or see, we got a new way of giving respect to the guru. You'll give him a big laugh. All the other devotees, they see their gurus. We are coming together at Johan's. Johan's the priest. He's the presiding priest of the ceremony, the Sunday ceremony there, Sunday feast. What are you guys going to feast on? I bet. Johan likes to eat. I don't think he's just eating the holy name. Yeah. And especially Freddie, he'll bring his celery juice and mixer. And Freddie. Freddie will bring Freddie. I know, and Johan, he likes these French fries. He'll be cooking up the French fries, you know, in his cooker. Sunday love feast. All right, man. So here's the thing. So is Tom coming? Has he decided if he's coming or not? Is he still thinking, well, maybe he will, maybe he won't? Is he looking for signs in the universe, whether he'll drive over or not? Confidential reasons for Lord Chaitanya's appearance. Let's see here. What are we going to get into here? I'll skip around a little bit. So, yeah. By the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even a foolish child can fully describe the real nature of Lord Krishna, the enjoyer of the pastimes of Raj, according to the vision of the revealed scriptures. Yeah. You know, I was commenting on this one. I told you about this one devotee. He's living in Vrindavan now. I knew him from the Narayan Raj group. and he goes around to he has always got a different guru. That's the one. He's finally found the one. This is the one. This is about the fourth so far. I watch what he does. So this is the one, and he's about 80 years old now, And so he says, I got the one and everything. And so I asked a question on his thread. All I said was, well, okay, now does this guru, because he's got so much knowledge and all that. I said, okay, does he have the symptoms of ecstatic prema, that emanates? Does that emanate from him? Have you seen this? And does he transmit this to those who hear from him? Are they getting really ecstatic and all this? And the guy was so offended by my question. He just gave me a sarcastic remark. I just asked a question nicely. I've even praised the guy. Oh, very nice. You found I'm interested. I also would like. And I just, just not honestly inquired. And he got offended, obviously. And then he started, criticizing. Oh, you couldn't recognize love if you saw it. Telling me, and then he blocks me from what do you call? I can't comment anymore. Because that comment is very offensive. See, truth is very offensive to those who are not ready for it. He'll just go to another guru and they don't know. Why is he unsatisfied? Why does he keep going to another one? Because he's looking for this. This shows you how the Maya is so strong. This is why Bhagavad Gita says, after many, many lives, one surrenders unto me. One in search of knowledge, like him. A lot of devotees are like that. So I'm just trying to cut down the time. I don't like this many life thing. Do you like that? I don't like this. Shamaguri, right? Many lifetimes to attain God and love and all that. No, come on. Let's make it chop chop. Chinese style. Quick. You ever see them cook a meal? Japanese, boom, the meal is there. That's what we can do with Krishna. Boom, serve it out, man. That's what Lord Caitanya likes.
It's the easy way.
Yes. So Freddie asks the question, are you an ecstatic guru, Dave? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you decide. You tell me. I don't have to say anything. We just do here. We're into deeds. See, this is the thing. It's all about deeds. That's how I look. Where are the deeds, man? Where's the deeds? Is Gaurahari an ecstatic guru? Why do I even need to answer and appear like I'm in false ego? I just let you guys decide, right? See, I just go into the deed. I just do the deed. Because I have a very powerful friend, and these are impossible deeds. That's the whole problem in these Vaishnava groups. They can't do the impossible deed unless you actually really have the Lord. You can fool neophytes. You can fool people attracted by, intellectual knowledge and study and memorization, but you can't fool Krishna and Krishna's real devotees. Krishna informs his real devotees. Why? Because they're Bhagavad Gita 10:10 personified. To those who worship Krishna with prema, I give them the real understanding of who's who in this world. See? Give them the real knowledge. See, knowledge because of devotion and bhakti, best kind. Yeah, you guys vote. I don't have to. I just act. I'm just into action. This is an action movie, man. Forget about this. Like inferring. Of course. Oh yes, I got. Oh yeah, yes. But you'll never know. You don't know if I'm bluffing. You don't know. I might have a pair of deuces in this poker game. Just look at life. Just look at what we're doing, like a poker game. Life is a poker game in Vaishnavism. And the prize is Krishna. Let's see who has the real winning hand. And we got all these bluffers out there, looking at the cards and gravely, yes, oh, yeah, oh man, do I have the winning hand and everything? Oh yes, prema, oh yeah, we got that, yeah, prema, yes. Oh, I can deliver you to the to Krishna Loka, no problem. Yes, I'm Guru Dev. Yeah, come, serve me. Worship me. Wash my feet. Give me all your money. You know that one. Give me all the money, everything. But I can't give you any prema back. No. It should be some give and take. What is this? You give all your money to these gurus and you get nothing back but a bunch of rules to follow, a lot of hard work. What is this? That ain't a fair deal. At least if you're going to give money to a guru, you should get some real tangible wealth, man. And to me, the real wealth is this prema, this devotion, man. This inspiring, connection with our true friend in this whole universe is, all the way up from an insect all the way up to becoming a demigod. And everybody doesn't know that friend very well, except you can get to know him very well here, progressively even. So to me, that is wealth, man. If you're going to serve a guru, get somebody who's going to get some tangible wealth, man. Right? And what do you call it? Wealth is a bunch of rules, regulations, and ceremonies. The Catholic Pope does that. You can just go to him. Right? Catholic Pope. You can go to pedophiles. They can give you a lot of rules and regulations, right? We've had pedophiles. Isn't it funny? They all show up in religion, these pedophiles. They show up now in politics, religion, and everywhere because that's what they do. They infiltrate. And many people worship these people. Can you believe it? That's why they're an illusion. That's why they believe in these things. See? So you got to find the real deal in some life, and we're announcing it here. We don't have to say, I don't have to say what is my position. Just you observe, and you go read the books, and you go and see the witness program out there. That's all you need, Freddie or anybody else. And if you're not intelligent to see it, like that guy, he was projecting on me his own mentality. Oh, even if you saw love, you wouldn't recognize it. No, he's talking about himself. Here every day we show the symptoms of what is real love and all that stuff. Love for the object, the supreme object, Krishna, with Radha's love. I don't own that. That's Radha's love, man. I'm praying like that prayer of Rupa Goswami. Hey, man, engage me in your service, man, so that you love Krishna. Just consider this your home, Radharani. Just consider this your temple. I just want to be engaged in bringing you and up, to meet Krishna. I don't. This is your temple. Consider this your home. That's my mood. I don't know, and she seems to come occasionally. Well, maybe more than on occasion. And I'm good with that. You just come every day. I just go, Radha, engage me in your service of your loving affairs with Krishna. That's my, I don't know, that's my mood. And something happens. I just get really in a strange mood, kind of a crazy state of mind. I don't know, but I love it. I love this. It's just, I find happiness in this kind of service to Radha's love for Krishna. All glories to Radha's love for Krishna. Me, I got no love. Yeah, that's why, real devotee, they don't consider they have any love. No, it's Radha's love for Krishna. I'm just here. It's just a temple, flutes, temples, waiting for those two to come in and make it useful. Otherwise, what use is it, Just empty bodies walking around, manifesting the modes of nature that just screws everything up in everybody's life. Look the modes of ignorance and passion is strong, man. The demons are creating the weather. Look in America, it's so people unaware. God, why is the weather? Why are we having a blizzard like this? We've never seen a blizzard like this since 2022, 2020, and 2022. All these strange things happen. Why is this happening? Well, because, you're under the whammy, man. You need to surrender to Krishna, man. Krishna will give you all awareness of why everything is going on in this world as it is. This has all been prophesied, man. Kali Yuga, welcome to the Kali Yuga. This is the only way out, is chanting the holy name like we do, man, because I don't feel no blizzard, man. It's actually cold here in Cancun, man. I ain't feeling it. You know, I'm feeling, happy, like ready to dance, man, because I found my Lord, man. If I find my Lord in the blizzard, I'm happy. If I find my Lord in the hot sun, I'm happy. If I find my Lord in hell, I'm happy. If I find my Lord in heaven, I'm happy. If I don't find my Lord in heaven, I'm not very happy. Yeah, my happiness goes on forever. And then I'm sad because I can't find my Lord. He comes. That's the kind of relationships I'm here to develop in the world and teach others. You want Oh, you didn't know. I'm a relationship counselor. Also, I'm here to teach people how to have a good relationship with the best personality of Godhead, the one that lasts forever, man. This relationship increases and it gets better and 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 better. How would you like a relationship like that? Hey, man, I'm selling my invisible Lord to everybody. We're going to make him tangible, man, so much so you can almost feel him, right? Don't we do that there, Shamagori? Make it almost like, wow, man, you can almost feel that Lord. And better, yes. Gopis gone wild. Yeah, wildflowers, man. That's what it is here, man. The gopis wild. Wild preaching, man. Wild, man. We're wild. Wild West, man. Wild. I love that word. Wild, man. Freedom, man. Sovereignty, man. Yeah, lock down all that. You lock the body up. Don't worry. My spirit is free. Free in the Lord. Free in the chanting of the holy name. Come on, you guys. Get with it. Get real freedom. Freedom is free since my Lord has appeared here in this world. Come get this free freedom. Just come into the association of ecstatic devotees. All you ISKCON devotees, all you grave scholars here, come here. We'll take you out of the grave. Who wants to live in the grave? And as a grave scholar, always grave. Come here. You be a real scholar, man. This is scholarly. Right? We do scholarship joking, man. We do scholarship free. We have, we do it with a beat, man. We do it like, you want to learn something about Krishna, man. We do it with a beat. This is Vrindavan style, man. Come on, this is the way to worship Krishna. He likes this. He likes to play, man. You want to please Krishna? He's not pleased with these scholars in the grave very much. They're in the grave, and that's why. Where do you think the word comes from? It comes from Krishna. He says, "I have so many scholars in the grave." They're in the grave mood, man. The grave, Hare Krishna, and let's give a nice grave class on Bhagavatam because it's not knowledge. That's all I see on these guys. This guy was praising this guy is giving grave class and talking about all these rasas that they don't feel. They don't experience any of these higher rasas. It's like a Fellini movie to me, man. It's like ridiculous. And people believe in all this stuff. They believe in all this Maya going around. To me, it's like I'm just in Disneyland. That's what I feel. I'm walking around in Disneyland. Nothing's really real. Everything's a bunch of bullshit. It's all a bunch of lie. And people are all happy thinking it's all real. It's all make-believe. Brahma created all this bullshit. You know what Brahma said? He said, my God, man, I come here. My service is to create all kinds of bullshit and nonsense. Right there in the Bhagavatam. Just read it. You read it and you'll see it all. If you get the mercy, of course. Because these guys, the grave scholars, don't see it. They're not obviously seeing it. You got to be in this kind of mood, man. Yeah, my Lord is just a playful Lord, and he creates all this nonsense for fools who want to remain fools. Well, you got a choice, man. You come with us if you want to live, man. You want to live. Live life, man. You want to be a real devotee with real bhakti, man. You want to be happy and free of the rule. You're not bound by the rules and regulations. Doesn't mean oh God, he's not bound by the rules and the regulation. Oh, all havoc is going to come. Oh, he's going to be sinful. He's going to be out of control. And they're all afraid of because the rules keep them safe. No, I'm telling you, there's another safety, a better one, man. Safety is chant the holy name. You won't have time to break all the, to break any rules. You'll just be ruled by love of God, man. You won't have any time to do all this bullshit that's going on in the world. I don't have time to go to the bars and drink. I don't want to waste my time. I'm in the place of enjoying. You talk about, you come here, got girls galore, man, beautiful guys, girls strutting around. They come from all over the world to be worshipped and adored here, right down on, it's called Fifth Avenue, Fifth Avenue, strutting up and down and all this stuff. And then they go in the bars and drink all day and loud music. I don't have any time for that. Too busy with this chanting. It's a much better activity, much better entertainment, high level entertainment, man. Makes you smarter, makes you more free and sovereign and knowledgeable. Oh, what knowledge, man. And you deliver knowledge with jokes and comedy and entertaining. I mean, come on, you come to the class, you learn more than you learned 40 years from these scholars in the grave. The grave mood. It's like, yeah, you're in a grave mood and you're also in the grave, literally. Come out of the grave. You want to do resurrection? Come to our classes and I'll show you a resurrection. We'll resurrect you out of the grave and you'll start laughing. Sarvabhauma was resurrected out of the grave by Lord Caitanya. He was a grave scholar, man, and grave and very serious and all that stuff. And Lord Caitanya resurrected and he became Haribo, ecstatically, composing verses with ecstasy and happiness, real happiness, lasting happiness. And everyone said, what happened to the grave scholar? I want to say that to these ISKCON gurus. What happened to the grave scholars out there? Jayapataka and who's those other guys? Acharya Dev, the great. Well, he tells some jokes. He's a little funny. The whatever famous grave scholars are, we want to get them out of the grave, man. Get them in a new mood. This real mood of having fun with Krishna, man. Come on, let's get Krishna conscious, man. Come here and get Radha's love, and then you're going to have a party with Krishna. He's going to like your association. Otherwise, why does he think he likes to associate so much with people in the grave mood? Grave mood. That one guy, one grave scholar got to go into Vrindavan once. I forgot his name. But he was a grave scholar. He got to go to Vrindavan and he sees Krishna and Krishna comes and looks at him and he comes and pulls his beard like this. And what's this? I thought he's a supreme personality of Godhead. And he's pulling my beard, making jokes. So Krishna is like that, man. He wants to joke around. He wants some friends, man. You want to be his friend or you want to be in the grave still? In the grave, he's not very attracted to those in the grave. I don't know why you devotees going to people in the grave when you can come here and really learn about Krishna consciousness. You'll become conscious of Krishna, but you got to have the feeling, man. You got to have the feeling called Bhakti Lata Beach. And have a nice ring to it. Bhakti Lata Beach. It's like Bhakti Lata, like Kamalakanta says about me. He says, like Bhakti, he's like Bhakti on the beach. See, that's what it is. It's Bhakti on the beach. You come, put the umbrella up, for the hot sun. It's just cool there, you got the nice water there. So we do Bhakti Lata Beach. Come worship Krishna on the beach, man. Have some fun worshiping. He's looking for that. We'll teach you how to have fun. All you grave devotees in the grave out there, in ISKCON and Gaudiya Math, you're doing all of your grave rituals. Come here. We'll teach you a new way of worshiping Krishna on the beach with the Bhakti Lata Beach. Bhakti Lata Beach. Oh, beach. Yeah, same meaning. It makes you have fun with Krishna, man. Instead of being in these really formal moods and grave gravity, That's what it is. See, gravity is gravity. Weight down there. You should be up in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is like in the in the spiritual sky, right? Not down in the gravity. You got all that gravity, man, weighting you down. You know, gravity boots. You come here. We'll get those boots. We'll take them off so that you can rise. Rise to the occasion. Yeah, friendship. See, that's eagerness. I want friendship with good. No, you don't want friendship with good. You want friendship with God. Good. That's another level. Still some gravity boots on there, man. See, you can be one, anybody come in here, you can be one of these. By the mercy of Lord Caitanya. See, by the mercy of Lord Caitanya comes, you got to follow the proper way. You come, the mercy of Lord Caitanya, the mercy of Krishna follows the mercy of Guru. By the mercy of Krishna, when he sees you're sincere, he gives you a bona fide guru. And if you're lucky, he's not like Prabhupada, who's bona fide, and Bhakti Siddhanta, who are bona fide. But what did they throw you? The rope of rules and regulations and everything. So it's bona fide here, but by the will of Prabhupada, see, they're literally, I mean, it's just so literally, the Prabhupada actually came and gave his authority over this preaching. Yes, bring them to spontaneous devotion. Convince them. And convince the lower people first, you know, the ones that are the failed cheerleaders or the ordinary people, you know, that they just somehow or other they're touched by the message, so that'll humble these sannyasis and gurus who can't do the job. I mean, we do the job. People get ecstatic devotion. They can't give them. Not even that one guy who's, he's 1 out of a million. 1 out of a million cannot give ecstatic love. Yeah. So I guess we're 1 out of a billion or something, man. So that's our, you know, because we got backing here. You know, we're not fiat currency with no backing, but the lies of the government. Oh, this piece of paper is worth something. It's worth nothing. You just believe in illusions. You know, there's no backing for that. There's no backing for their guruship and being great teacher. Where's your backing? It's all about being delivered now, man. This is Kali Yuga. This is Lord Chaitanya's mercy, and it's time for deliverance. It's not time to weigh you down with more rules and regulations, you know, and ceremonies. That's already been done. It's time to deliver devotees, man. Get them out of the grave and get them in the play. See, play. You get this on the stage of the world. Am I doing all right? Am I preaching okay? I got a thumbs up there. You see, we do Facebook here, man. I get thumbs up too. So. Yeah. See, by the mercy of Lord Caitanya, even a foolish child, see, can fully describe the nature of true nature of Lord Krishna. You see how we got practical demonstration of these verses. We got an Amy Rose yesterday. You see all the verses? Oh, but this is a perfect tattva. Even a foolish child, even a simple person, you know, and who gets the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. How did she get it? Oh, she believes in Gaur Haridas's ecstasy in words. That simple thing. And her realizations are better than even the Acharya Dev. You compare his realization to Amy Rose. See, she's a manifestation of the verses. And a fan. You see how she goes humble and all that, so beautiful, can relish rasa, you know, lives on Krishna. What gurus are doing that? I'm just here to, you know, I mean, just truth. Truth is very humbly. It's important to be humbled, right? We can't get into the kingdom with pride. It has to be real. Where everyone, listen up, ISKCON, and all you people there, all the whole world, listen up. You go in the kingdom through the door. The books are describing the door. See? And the devotee describes the door. They both describe the same thing. But unless you run into the devotee, you cannot enter the door that the book is describing, because you just speculate. You're not an experienced devotee. You got to go in the door. The door, Jesus went in the door. See, and became the door for the world, because he was from another life, man. He already had it. Easier for him. You got to go in somebody that comes through the door. The door is this bhakti, man. The door are these conclusive truths. And that's the Guru Day. People usually cannot understand the door clear enough and go in through it. They need help. So the Lord sends, if he sees you really, really want Krishna and you're sincere, he'll give you the bona fide Guru. Then the mercy of Lord Caitanya will flow through that Guru into your life. And even if you're a foolish child or a nobody in this world, and you'll be able to describe Krishna's qualities and characteristics in the vision of the revealed scriptures, and you become that vision, as it is. This is what we're doing here. This is what's being done here. See, we are doing it, the devotee and the Lord. It's got to be that kind of team, man. Otherwise, you haven't found the real Guru, and you don't find the real God. You can go to ISKCON and all these groups, but if they're not describing the real God, the real Krishna, the real Lord Caitanya in the vision of the revealed scriptures, what we're doing will not work for them, and it does not work for them. But this works here, because this is proof is in the pudding. Proof the Lord is working here. If I wasn't describing the real nature of Lord Caitanya and his mercy and how you get it, then you wouldn't get the results you're getting to become book Bhagavats, devotee Bhagavats, like the book. And then your actual deeds deliver people. Not just this hypocrisy is you're not the word, man. You got to become the word. You got to become these verses. You got to become a recipient of this first verse. You got to be like that. You got to be, I'm just a foolish child, man. And I got the mercy of Lord Caitanya through the real parampara, through a real devotee, giving it, distributing it, not distributing a bunch of external bhakti, but internal bhakti. And I got it. And you saw your descriptions of the door. You went in the door properly through the real devotee, the bona fide spiritual master. And you got the result. You describe Krishna accurately, properly, and then other people get delivered there. And then you go in the door and you become the shepherd of the sheep. Other people everybody's, you go to, I don't care how insincere you are, you go to Krishna for some reason, right? You think, well, Krishna's powerful. Maybe it'll make me guru. There's some kind of sincere, at least you're going to Krishna, right? At least you go into Prabhupada. Well, if I go to Prabhupada, I'll become guru. I'll become a spiritual master and be worshipped like him. Well, at least you're going to a pure devotee to get it. There's some little thread of that. I mean, I wouldn't consider it high quality motivation, but Krishna said, well, I can work with it a little bit, So why not come here and then you become a real guru? Couldn't you imagine? We do real here. Look, many of my students are becoming guru material already. They can already, facilitate the deliverance of people. They call that way shower guru. You bring them to the real guru, man. You can, you're already way shower gurus. You're actually the word of the scriptures, way shower guru. Are they really way shower gurus? No, not very good. They can't see themselves. Not even the gurus can see so as accurately as my students. See, the thing is, to be a good way shower, you don't point people in the wrong direction or a long way. You show them the shortcut. right? Your way, oh yeah, just go this way. I'm an example. I got all this mercy. Wow, my life has changed. Oh, this is great. I found the real path. Oh, come. Who wants to come into the real path? There is our Sangha here. We got real bhakti. Man, this is what they were talking about. This is what they were extolling in the early scriptures, but you all forgot. Because your gurus don't know that, or they don't realize that. They're not preaching that. But here we got some people preaching that. Even the students are so elevated. See, people look, oh, really? There's light somewhere around more than this? Ah, I didn't know. Well, see, they won't know until, you go out there and go ahead there. Go ahead.
I just want to say something.
Uh,
One of my friends, he
yeah.
told me a few weeks ago, oh, I want to go and join ISKCON.
Ah.
And my ears, ooh.
Hmm.
I reacted immediately. I said,
Uh,
no, don't go there, please. You
mhm.
come to our Sangha, to my Gurudev,
Yeah.
and he does. He comes and listens.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, no. Like, mm-mm.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
now
there
he
one.
comes He comes regularly.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
There's one lady who's kind of said. She said, "I'm going to go take initiation from this sannyas, from this guru in San Jose." And I know that the guy also he actually preaches against me. He told one of his other students who was attracted to our preaching here not to come.
Mm.
And she did it because you're supposed to obey your guru. She didn't understand clearly, that these deeper principles, because then they just externally, oh, you see the scriptures say you never don't leave your guru, but that's with an explanation, yeah. So anyway,
Mm.
so I just said, okay, this one lady, she said, I'm going to go take, I said, okay, and she liked my preaching. So I said, okay, well, why don't you just watch some videos, watch for like a month or so these videos and then decide, whether you, and so after a while, she says, thank you so much, wow, I am not going there. And I was not preaching against that. It's just this is a more sublime thing. I mean, that's just the long path. You got to go there. You got to, you're not getting the highest teaching. The highest teaching is about prema and the glorification of devotion and the awakening of the spirit of devotion, because then you can know Krishna. See, that's a shortcut. They don't preach that. They don't know that. So they can't preach it. So that's why I say come 30 days here and see about this preaching and then compare it and then see what is more important to you. If you want Krishna deeply, then you'll probably go for this because this cuts right to the chase. We just go right in.
Mm.
It's all in the word. It's like, see that where Ramananda Roy, Lord Caitanya asks, what is the ultimate goal of life? And what is the means to attain it? So Ramananda Roy speaks like these gurus. And he says, well, follow the Varna ashram system, and your Varna and ashram, and you'll attain the ultimate goal of life. And then Lord Chaitanya said, that's external bhakti. Tell me a deeper message. I reject that. I want deeper now. I've already know all about that. I've done that, been there, done that. Tell me something deeper. See, the word, it's the word, the deeper word. See, deeper word means you get deeper information, more confidential information. See? So that gives you a more clear understanding about the path, about Krishna, about what he likes, and what you will like actually more than just being a rule follower. So, but you got to get the message. If these gurus are not delivering such a message, or actually delivering such a message, not only by word, like the Narayan Raj group. See, they do the word. They talk about all these higher rasas, but the deed.
Mm.
Now, where are the symptoms? See, that's about symptoms. Where are the symptoms of this bhakti? Because if it's in your temple, see, this is a temple, you'll be giving that darshan in the world. If it's in your temple and the Lord has given the order, which I got from Prabhupada and Krishna, to give darshan of them in this world. Who are them? This ecstatic devotee. That's the Lord's energy, and his confidential energy, his transcendental potency. And who is them? Radha and Krishna. That's Radha's revelation about Krishna. See, that's what Lord Caitanya, he was in the mood of Radha and gave her revelation of the depth that she knew about Krishna because of the strength of her devotion. That's what we're doing here. That's why people come here. They go right into Vrindavan, quick. See, I'm not holding back and just keep it in like Prabhupada and Bhakti Siddhanta and Bhakti Vinod and just enjoy it myself. We're putting it out. To those who worship Krishna with loving ecstasy, I give them the understanding and the real knowledge. See, Bhagavad Gita 10:10. So, okay, I got it. I'm just going to keep it for myself and go back to Godhead and just give you the rules. See, that's not happening now. I got it from this worship, and I'm giving it to and people get it, and then you get what I got. You can find your way like I find my way. That's how it works. Jesus taught about that. Only the Father knows the Son, and the Son knows the Father. See, the Father is the true nature, Satchidananda, God, the confidential, transcendental potency. He knew that. And the Son can reveal the Father to whom he chooses, the true nature of the Father, the true nature of ecstatic devotion, the Holy Spirit, which he revealed to an extent. And we do it more. Lord Caitanya did it more, and we do it more. More clarity on the situation. Was just meditating on these verses, as you mentioned it. Talks between Ramananda Roy and Chaitanya. Yeah. See, look at Govinda. He has attraction to meditate on these verses. Okay? And that's everybody, should do that and meditate on these verses and chant them, do Facebook Lives, whatever, just get the message out and you'll be benefited. No one is more dear to me than a preacher. What is the meaning? See, because you'll feel that dearness. You'll know that dearness. You'll feel that because Krishna is very pleased when you're out there sharing the message, and you'll feel that dearness. That dearness will stay with you. Okay? So anybody having trouble with your lower self, the lower self is the conditioned nature. Just keep on struggling, man. It's worth it. And the struggle is only that, and it's just trying to hold you back. Don't let your conditioning, it doesn't even really exist. It's only the past energy that's stored there. Yeah. And you just got to just do it, just to keep reading. Just try not to be offensive to the devotees, because that's really where people get in trouble here. And even if you are, just keep apologizing. Keep realizing I'm a dumb smuck. You're nothing special. I'm nothing special. And then your taste, you'll overcome this more and more and more. I mean, some people are deep into the quicksand, but that's just, you got to do it. And at some point, it'll just let go. And you won't have that hindrance. You just open your mouth and chant the holy name, like the guru. Like even some of my students, Lalita opens her mouth, Johan, and they chant in ecstasy, Now, and they stay more steady, as far as I can see. They might have some little this, then that, but so what? They get more and more free. It's just stored energy from the past. And everybody on the path has to deal with it. That's all. And the here is the most powerful way that I've seen. Eckhart Tolle, notice they have everybody that comes to him, they deal with the pain body. It's painful, this shit. Everybody, he calls it the pain body. See? But you don't get through it there. He admits once you get through your own pain body, then he says it doesn't stop. You got to deal with the universal pain body. And then God knows how do you deal with that. And then you got other people, they're also running into this. See, they're trying to get into the kingdom in some other way. This way works. You're with somebody that's in the kingdom, honestly, genuinely, for sure. And you can see it by deed. You can see the Lord is behind there. There is authority there. There is the authority. Satchidananda, ecstatic love, has taken over, man, and taken over this planet. There's going to be, by golly, there's going to be a new world order here, man. And it's love of Krishna, love of God that's going to take over the world. Why wouldn't it? It's the best thing. Best thing for everybody. Best thing for Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, all these rulers of the world. Man, you know, when you find out this is the way to be ruled, and the way to rule the world is let the Lord rule. It's just his world, man. Takes a lot of burden. Then you can just have fun. I just feel like a prince, man. I'm not here to, I don't have to do anything that way. You know, I just simply, this is God's world, man. This is his Vrindavan. I just here to play with him, man. That's it. What do you think these things? You think I come here to do any work? I come here to play. We play this way for the liberation of the world. That's what do you think Vrindavan? They just played. They played with the demons even and got, you know, and liberated the world. You know, all these lessons from the demons. That was it. It was play for Krishna. Play for the devotee. Demons would come. They just turn to Krishna. Demon, boo, vanquished. That's all I do. The demons come. I turn to Krishna, just like that's following the footsteps of Resident Vrindavan. Yeah. What? You don't want this easy peasy way? Then go do the hard way, man. Go take many lifetimes. Go believe in Klaus Schwab or try to fight Klaus Schwabs. You know, they got all the technology and all the weather weapons and all. They got more weapons than you can ever imagine. So the only option to really defeat any of this stuff is surrender to the transcendental Lord and let him take care of it. He's the miracle worker, right? He's the one who's got all the power. He lifted Govardhan Hill. Who are we to do that? You know, well, with him, we can do it. So without him, that's the problem. You know, the demigods without strong power from the Lord can't defeat the demons. See? And the demons are just always trying to, you know, take over and do these draconian things, and they always lose anyway, too. And it's always the devotees who win. So why not just take the winning path right now and just wave that white flag, everybody, and let us just all surrender to Krishna. He always wins. Even, you know, Krishna told Arjuna, listen, if you don't surrender to me, okay, no problem. These guys are all dead anyway because it's my will. It's the Lord's will. He's going to get it done somehow or other. Yeah, this Kali Yuga will be conquered. There will be a golden age. We can either surrender to that Lord's desire and just do our, you know, and play with him and to get it done. I mean, why not do it like that? That's what it's done, you know. Just keep hearing and keep chanting, and once your lower nature is subdued by the grace of the Lord and the association of devotees. Everybody, if you're having trouble with any devotees here, if you're having trouble and then that means you're having trouble with Krishna, and it's always the lower nature that always rebels against the truth. See? And so you just got to just somehow get some, you know, clarity that, my man, it's just my lower nature causing the havoc. That's it. Because we have all the tools to be delivered here. You have the association of kind-hearted devotees here, elevated ones, and we have the holy name with attraction being given so easily. Just get on the horse. Every time you get knocked off, get back on. Just get back on, man. What else? I mean, at least you got something big to live for. I mean, you ain't going to get a bigger goal than this. You're not going to get a better reward than this. You're not going to get a better deal than this. You're not going to get a better goal than this. You're not going to get a better achievement than this. So just get on the friggin' horse and ride. Even though the riding is a bit rough sometimes for a while. Yeah. Rough rider. We're rough riders, man. For a while. Then it becomes a smooth ride. I know for me it's more and more smooth. So, you know, I've been at this for years, you know, and it's getting more and more smooth. I didn't have the association. We have all these friends here to help us now. It's great, isn't it? Can you imagine trying to do this on your own? Well, I had to do it on my own. I didn't have anybody. All of ISKCON was against me. Gaudiya Math, everybody became, where they were become my enemies. But are they weren't my enemy. They're actually helping me because I had this bhakti from the beginning. So they helped strengthen it. You need an adversary to become strong. So look at all your obstacles. Whatever's in there is going to make you stronger. See? Whatever doesn't kill you and get you out of this game is going to make you stronger. That's what it did for me.
Mhm.
Made me stronger.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So yeah, talk about everyone else doesn't appear as high, just kind of diminishes the love, makes it appear like another collective false ego. Talk stink about everyone else doesn't appear as high, just kind of. Are you talking about me talking about this? So, yeah. Because this is reality distinguished from illusion for the welfare of others. People don't know. Talk stink, it's not like if I had anger or something, then I'd be an illusion and talking stink, and it would actually be stink instead of helping the devotees getting out of this. Yeah. It's not another. So I don't know if that's your meaning, but if it is, it appeared like another collective false ego thing. Yeah. Well, that might be because you don't understand. Yeah. Yeah. You're just not understanding. You fall into the illusion. You don't understand the Bhagavatam. That's why you got to learn from devotees. You got to get purified. So you see, like this appear. It only appears like, yeah, it appears like, a liberated devotee is used by the Lord to clarify things, not out of hatred. Are they speaking these kind of things? They're showing the faults. See, this is a fault, man. Yeah. So this is where the real path is. That's not the real one. This is the real one. Otherwise, people don't know. How are people going to, if you don't know you're in a trap, if you don't know you're being trapped when there's freedom here, then why would you even want to come out? You don't even know you're in a trap. Who's going to point it out? Why do you think people worship Jesus? Was he talking stink about the Pharisees? See, people now understand, oh, Jesus was the way, not the Pharisees. They didn't know that before. They think, well, the Pharisees are the world leaders. Let's follow them. They're the ones in charge. Jesus said, no. And they gave more clarification about truth, about what is the truth, what is the real path. Well, that's Bhagavatam, man. That's why Jesus is still being remembered, but not these stinky persons who don't have love of Krishna. See, they all died, man. You see, how many Pharisees do you remember? But you remember Jesus. You remember his real, sincere followers, don't you? And they went up and they told, hey, man, you worship Jesus. Don't follow the Old Testament. This is the New Testament. And that's what we do. I say, don't follow the Old Testament. Don't follow that path anymore when this one is available. Why? This is the real will of God now. This is the will of your Prabhupada that you were worshiping. They don't know that. Who's going to point it out? You certainly can't. Out there, thinking that I'm talking stink. I don't consider this stinky talking. That's because people are in illusion. They don't understand. They still have opinions about things that are not really very deep. Hmm. All
Devotees,
these,
I have to
all this,
leave.
what?
I
Okay,
have
go
to
ahead.
leave. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Just go. It's no problem.
Haribo.
Yeah, Haribo, have a good day. People, you got to understand that these classes they come from ecstatic worship. Otherwise, I can't speak about these things. This comes from elevation in consciousness by intimate ecstatic worship of the Lord. That's how it works here. Yeah, many devotees think like that before, it's just, but that, if you don't have this kind of preaching, you can't distinguish the path. This is Bhagavatam in action. See, chapter one, chapter one of uh, first canto. The highest truth is reality distinguished from illusion. We do it all the way up into religion. You know, Krishna says, abandon all varieties of religion. Well, this is how you do it. You have to make a distinction. What is religion and what is living on truth? What is the worship of God in truth and in spirit? That's what we do. Holy Spirit, devotional spirit, in truth. This is distinguished from that. Yeah, so it's a opportunity to get out of that. I mean, not everybody will. A lot of people will think I'm talking stink. You see, he's criticizing and all that. Okay, well, that's your idea. But this is to help some people. See? Oh, look how many people, like there are people that were saved from that obstacle by this preaching. See, we learn by relationships. You got to see the relationship of the truth, eternal truth, from illusion, all the way up into religion. Hey, Haribo there. Give us a word there, Govinda. See if you got sound today. No sound. Wonder what's wrong with your phone. Oh, you figured it out. Okay. No sound. Yeah. What could that be, I wonder? Maybe you need to update your phone. You go into the settings and update the phone. It may need a update. I bet you haven't done that ever. It's probably about 10 updates it's needing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's common. See, people that are people. It's just normal. That it's normal consciousness. People think like that, and yeah. So anyway, you just keep hanging around. You'll see gradually. All right. So. Oh. Krishna Hari Hari. So here's text number 1516. The Lord's desire to appear was born from two reasons. The Lord wanted to taste the sweet essence of the mellows of love of God, and he wanted to propagate devotional service in the world on the platform of spontaneous attraction. Thus, he is known as supremely jubilant and as the most merciful of all. Yeah, so the Lord wanted to promote spontaneous attraction. See, so he wanted to taste the mellows. That means he's going to experience something. Okay? So that's what we do. We're teaching by experience and by glorification of the word of spontaneous devotional service and leading people to that direction and showing that it's more profound, it's more deep, it's more powerful and more gives more happiness than devotional service according to the rules and regulations of the scriptures, of like being inspired by that. See, this is being inspired by spontaneous love for God. Okay, so this is a more intimate, more close, and more wonderful way to worship the Lord. Yeah. No, I'm glad Nityananda or Nitai, whatever his name is, brought that up because, it's his honest feeling. He should be truthful. So it's good. And then this is my, response. And yeah. Got to be real here. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. You kind of got to get it out of your mind, just reveal your mind and speak the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling like take a break. Should I take a break? Yeah, I'm going to take a little break. I feel like taking a break now, move around a little bit. And maybe I'll come back in a little bit where somebody else can go on for a while. Maybe Govinda will do something. Where are you at, Govinda? Oh, he can't speak. Okay, I'll see you later. You can go on and tell us. Take a little break now. Hare Krishna. Mm-hmm.